Girls,
So today we're going to be doing a video all about tampons.
we hope we can answer all the questions that you may be thinking, and if we don't, then please leave it in the comments below.
Or inbox us if you want this to be anonymous. We'll probably do that in a questions and answers video. And we're going to be showing you all the different types of tampons.
The important information that you need to know when using a tampon.
And we're going to do an absorbency test as well to just show you how they absorb and how they expand. It's quite cool, really.
And we're going to be talking about best for first time users and
just everything,
general
really.
information that you need to know. Okay, so TSS, this stands for Toxic Shock Syndrome. It's a very rare illness that affects a very small percentage of the population, including men and women of all age. You can get it from lots of things like burns, insect bites, after you've had surgery, and occasionally when you're on your period and using a tampon. It can start like the flu to begin with. The other symptoms to look out for are sudden high fever, sickness, diarrhoea, muscle aches, a sore throat, dizziness or fainting, and a rash that may look a little like sunburn. If you have been using a tampon and appear to have any of these symptoms, then you should remove the tampon straight away and tell a parent or guardian that you feel unwell. Hopefully they will take you to the doctors or to the hospital to be checked, and don't forget to tell them that you've been on your period and using a tampon. If you have been diagnosed with TSS, then you should always talk to your doctor before using a tampon again in the future. TSS is extremely rare and it is unlikely that you will ever experience it. However, it can be fatal, so it's a good idea to go and get checked out.
I just say this is nothing to worry about. It's seriously very, very rare. However, if you do have any of those symptoms that my chummy's just read out, then definitely go to the doctors, go to the hospital. It's not going to be weird there. Honestly, they know what they're dealing with, so just ask them. We don't know an awful lot. That's just from the booklet. So yeah. Okay, so things to prevent TSS and just things to remember when using a tampon. You have 3 openings between your legs and the tampon is inserted into the middle one, which is called your vagina. And a lot of people think this, but you cannot lose your virginity when using a tampon.
Don't use a tampon if you don't have your period. Tampons should be changed every 4 to 8 hours, or often if needed. It is fine to use a tampon at night. Just pop a fresh one in before you go to bed and remove it when you wake up.
I personally wouldn't.
No, me either.
Yeah, you could. I think you could get TSS from leaving it in too long, can't you?
Yeah, so just be aware of that.
Probably nothing to worry about, just a caution. It's absolutely fine to leave a tampon in when you use the loo. Your pee hole is separate. And make sure you wash your hands before and after, obviously, and always remove your tampon at the end of your period. Never insert 2 tampons at the same time. That's not a good scenario.
There is no way a tampon can get lost inside you. The opening to the womb is smaller than the tip of a tip of a matchstick. It's a good idea to switch to towels and liners from time to time, but a lot of girls choose to wear towels at night anyway. Types of tampons. So this one is a Tampax cardboard regular. You can tell this by the colour of the wrapper. This wrapper isn't loud at all, is it?
No, it's like a paper wrapper.
Paper wrapper.
And it's a cardboard applicator, so...
It has got an applicator, but personally I think this may be a little bit more harder to insert than...
the one we're going to show you afterwards.
Yeah.
This one I have is a really, really mini one. It's the Let's Teen non-applicator mini tampon, and you can see it's really small. Sorry about my finger, it's really gross, I know. So yeah, it's really cute, I guess, but it's tiny, and a lot of people find these a bit harder to insert.
So the next one is this, and this is the Tampax Compact Super. I think this would be slightly more easier to insert than the cardboard one because it's a plastic applicator. The packaging for this is kind of loud,
rustly and plasticky.
Probably the loudest that we have here to show you in the video. So yeah.
And the last tampon we got to show you is actually our favourite tampon of all time. It is the Tampax Pearl, and we both had the multi-pack, and it comes with 8 light, 20 regular and 8 super. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's the best packaging of them all. It's really quiet. It's already open, but I'll open a bit more for you. Like, literally you cannot even hear it because it's just plasticky. Not even any noise really. I don't really get it, but this is what the tampon looks like. It's so smooth, like the applicator is so small, and it's a rounded tip for easy insertion. However, it's still an applicator, so it's really easy to insert. I'm going to now tell you how to insert them.
So when inserting a tampon, you want to make sure that the string is seeable, because you don't want to put it in and the string be lost inside. Well, it's not going to be lost, but it's going to be inside you. So anyway,
the string says outside of your body.
Yeah, so make sure you can see that. And then once you've taken it out of the wrapper, you want to open your legs and make sure, girls, that you know where you're putting the tampon. You do not want to put it into your pee hole, which is too small for this, but and you don't want to put it into your bum hole and get confused.
Maybe it might be an idea to get a mirror down there if you're a first time tampon user. But it's quite easy to find. It won't go up your pee hole, and I'm pretty sure you can tell the difference between your bum hole.
Yeah. So once you've found the vagina, you're gonna want to put it in at an angle towards your back and your bottom, because it's just going to absorb better and it's going to be less painful as well. So once it's in, you want to push this bit, the applicator, in until the grooves, I'm not holding it right, yeah I am, like that, until the grip and the grooves come to your body, like that. And then once you can feel your body or your vagina on your finger, you're going to want to push it up like so.
Start to push the tampon out.
Start to push the tampon out like so, until the plunger is completely up to here. And then you're just going to remove the applicator bit
and dispose of that and keep the string outside of the body.
Yeah.
So tampons come in many different absorbencies, just like pads. For example, in the Tampax Pearl box, you get lights, regulars and supers. These are the most common found, but you can get like super plus and things like that.
Yeah, super plus extra and ultra, which that is for an extremely heavy flow.
So we're just going to show you the different types. Okay, so this one, which I showed you before, the Lillette's one, this is a light to medium flow.
Okay, this one is a super, and a super is a normal to heavy flow.
The Tampax Pearl that I showed you, this is the light, and you can tell that by the colour of the packaging. So this is just going to be for a light to medium flow again, really.
Yeah, this is a regular, which is for just a regular normal flow.
Yeah.
First time users, we recommend the Tampax Pearl. Again, I would recommend getting a multi-pack.
Yeah, so you can just try your different flows. Different flow days are going to be different, so yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We hope you learnt something new. And yeah, subscribe to our channel somewhere around here.
Yeah, somewhere, yeah.
Bye.